Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Sue, your dermat next door. If you're new, then welcome to this channel where we cut through the BS in skincare and make it grounded for Indian skin. Today's topic, benzoyl peroxide. You've heard of it for acne, but did you know it can help with 9 different skin issues? And yes, it's safe for Indian skin when used smartly. If you've struggled with breakouts, body odor, ingrown hair or razor bumps, then this video is for you. Now, what does BPO help with? Number 1, acne. Acne remains one of the top complaints I see in clinic, especially in humid, polluted environments. Benzoyl peroxide produces reactive oxygen radicals that kill the bacteria that causes acne. It also helps prevent clogged pores, reduce inflammation, and clear blackheads and whiteheads. In Indian studies, low-strength BPO, which is 2.5% as a monotherapy, has shown efficacy in mild to moderate acne. Also, a combination gel containing adapalene plus BPO has shown good results in Indian patients, but that is prescription-based. Tip for Indian skin: while BPO is available in higher prescription strengths of 5 and 10%, always start low with 2.5, not 10%. Our climate and baseline skin sensitivity often don't tolerate high strengths immediately. Prefer a short time contact, like apply once daily for 2 hours and then wash off. Higher prescription based strengths like 5 or 10% are usually reserved for back acne. You can use it as a spot gel application or in the form of washes as well for face and back acne. Sometimes, depending upon the severity, you can combine both, like the wash for a specific area like a BPO wash and apply BPO as spot gel application as well for the same area later. Second, rosacea. Many people with sensitive skin in India actually may have rosacea, which would be red bumps, flushing, that goes underdiagnosed. Some newer micro-encapsulated BPO formulas are designed to release BPO more gently, thus reducing irritation while retaining activity. I don't promise that BPO will cure rosacea, but for those bumpy, inflamed areas, it can definitely help reduce bacterial load, calm things down when used carefully and in gentle formulations. Number 3, ingrown hair and razor bumps. Whether it is threading, waxing, shaving, ingrown hair are common given hair texture, humidity, friction, etc. BPO helps by reducing bacterial load and inflammation in the hair follicle. So those red bumps after shaving may calm faster with spot gel or local use. Use it after hair removal on the affected zones. Number 4, light patches. Now, many people see pale oval patches on chest and back and get scared, mistake it for vitiligo, but this is called progressive macular hypomelanosis, a harmless condition that causes faint patches without changing texture. The cause of it remains unknown, while some research suggests it may be bacteria related. Some studies show prescription-based 5% BPO plus 1% clindamycin sprays can help reduce those patches over time. Now, warning here, BPO can bleach clothing. Always use it in shower, rinse off, and avoid letting it sit on dark fabrics. Number 5, hidradenitis suppurativa. HS causes painful recurring nodules in folds like your underarms, groin, under the breast area, often worsen in hot climates. BPO again here is not a cure but an adjunct. Using it in wash or topical form, it may reduce bacterial load and calm down the inflammation. I tell my patients this: use it as a supporting tool. It is not a miracle cure. Always combine with good hygiene, loose cotton clothing, lifestyle measures, and if needed, seek professional advice and treatment from a nearby doctor for HS. Number 6, wound care or bed sores. For elderly or bedridden patients, topical high-strength BPO helps by disrupting bacterial biofilms and reducing infection risk in pressure ulcers. Of course, use under medical supervision. It's not for deep open wounds except as a co-therapy. Number 7, for folliculitis. People often mistake folliculitis for acne, but folliculitis basically means your hair follicles are inflamed or get infected. It looks like acne but is more about irritation, sweat, friction, or bacteria around your hair roots. BPO washes can help clear up bacterial folliculitis on scalp or beard area. Again, gentler formulations preferred if near hairline to avoid bleaching hair. Number 8, body odor in your sweat folds. In Indian summers, body odor is real. Sweat plus bacteria is equal to odor. BPO in wash forms for your underarms, feet, or fold can kill odor-causing bacteria without blocking sweat glands. Use a wash or can also use a 2.5 or 5% BPO soap. Not leave on once unless skin tolerates it well. Number 9. Smelly feet or pitted keratolysis. Especially in students, athletes, or anyone wearing closed shoes, this condition gives that stinky pits in soles effect. BPO foot washes can help clear bacteria, reduce odor, and also help restore skin health. Now, how to use BPO safely without turning your skin into a mess? Number 1, start with 2.5% concentration, which is low. Number 2, use it only on affected areas, not the whole face, unless tolerating it well. Number 3, start alternate nights so your skin adjusts. Number 4, always follow with a non-comedogenic hydrating moisturizer. Number 5, use sunscreen daily because BPO may increase photosensitivity. Number 6, be aware of fabric bleaching. Keep it away from clothes, hair, and towels. Number 7, if you get dryness, peeling, mild irritation, redness, reduce frequency, use barrier repair creams, skip other actives for a few days. And number 8, do not freeze or overheat your BPO. Poor storage can degrade it or risk unwanted byproducts. Avoid layering BPO immediately with strong retinoids or other acids. In many cases, that may irritate your skin. Benzoyl peroxide is not perfect, but it's one of those rare bang-for-buck actives, affordable, accessible in India, and versatile when used thoughtfully. The key: start slow, monitor the skin, use gentle formulations, don't rush. Give it a good 6 to 8 weeks to show visible change, and as always, sunscreen is a non-negotiable. That's it for today's video, guys. If you learned something new or finally understood what BPO can really do, hit that like button, share it with a friend who's constantly battling acne or body odor, and drop a comment below of your experience with it. Please don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell for more science-backed, myth-busting skin content coming your way. See you next time. This is Dr. Sue, your Dermat Next Door, signing off.